Stephen here. I rather stripped down and pared back Stephen this evening. Excuse me a second while I try to get this alight. We'll come on to that in a minute. Some of you might remember from a few weeks ago, I bought this pipe on eBay, unsmoked. I still maintain it's a thing of beauty. A lovely, lovely long Meerschaum Churchwarden. And for an unsmoked pipe, I got it at a bargain price. But things aren't always what they seem. There are 4 joins in this pipe with screw threads, and although it was unsmoked, I can only assume over the years, for amusement of the kids or one thing and another, it had been assembled and screwed together and then put back in its case. But the end result is 4 screw thread joints in a soft porous rock. They don't all fit together anymore. It's probably been over tightened. Which has rendered it very difficult to smoke, unfortunately. And not only that, you probably can't tell, but this one, this joint here, has been screwed up completely so that it doesn't even fit straight. Look at that. I've got to find a means of working around it. Currently I'm thinking of trying to get some thin plastic washers to put in the joints. I have some, but they're too small for the screw thread. So I'll try that, because it would be criminal if I couldn't actually smoke this thing. I'd be very upset about it. Especially, I paid £38 delivered, which is a cheap price to pay for an unsmoked Meerschaum of this quality, but there's a lot of money to pay for a pipe that ends up just being an ornament that you stick on the shelf. See, I'm drawing in so much air that it makes it very difficult to keep it alight. But we'll see how it goes. In it, I'm smoking some Ennerdale Flake, which I wouldn't say I've come to love. This was gifted to me by Stephen, Cobbett of the Shire. The newly denuded Stephen Cobbett of the Shire. Now he's shaved his beard off, looks like a totally different person. He's got more guts than me. I never shaved mine off. But I've decided Ennerdale isn't perhaps quite as bad as I always thought it was. It'd never be a favourite smoke. But perhaps it's the aging, the fact it's been open for a while, other than the sample that I tried a couple of years back, which I didn't like. Perhaps the aging and exposure to the air makes a difference. Abbott Reserve. Cheers. Thank you to all my American friends for not taking offence at my little joke last night. I didn't mean it, honestly. We are cousins and brethren across the water. Got a good old roar on the fire. Now, I'm not playing any music, and the reason for that is, well, I'll cut straight to the chase. Sorry to have to keep relighting it, is because it's drawing in air through the joints as well, which is making it quite difficult. European channel presenters will have received an email from YouTube in the past few days, and it's regarding a new regulation that the European Union are just about to pass, and it's a tightening up of Article 13, which basically concerns really tightening up the copyright protection laws. At the moment, because you know I include music in a lot of my videos. I check the YouTube music policies beforehand, before I record. And if something is blocked worldwide, it will tell you straight away, blocked worldwide. Like the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, blocked worldwide, you can't use their music. It will tell you if something is blocked in certain countries, so it won't tell you which countries, but it might say blocked in 100 countries, blocked in 200 countries, blocked in 250 countries. The videos that I upload, eventually, with the music in, is where it's copyrighted content, but they say ads might appear, so you can show it, you can have it in your video, but advertisements might appear, and obviously the money from those adverts and commercials will go to the copyright owner, which is the way it should be. It doesn't tend to bother me because my channel is too small to be monetized. Not that I would ever monetize it anyway, but it's too small. If it was a bigger channel, then you get ads, and as I say, the money would go to the copyright owner. So all I get is a little notification in YouTube Video Manager that says this video contains copyrighted content. But other than that, I can show it. The new proposals, the change to Article 13, is going to change all that. Under the new proposals, any video that contains copyrighted content is not just music, it's artwork, books, anything that someone owns the copyright to will be blocked at the point of upload. You can't even upload it. YouTube will have to install a system whereby they actually monitor it as you're uploading it, and you are blocked from uploading said video. YouTube are protesting against it, but I don't think they've got much chance. So what that means is that I can't play music anymore, effectively, because I won't be able to upload any video with copyrighted music in the background. It's no big deal to me. I can make videos without music. It's sad in a way because I've hooked a lot of my video content around the music that I'm playing in the background. But I can get by. I can make videos without any music playing. That's no big deal. So you might wonder why I'm not playing music tonight. Because the changes haven't been made yet. So why am I not playing music and carrying on until such time as it's enforced? This comes to the sadder thing for me, possibly, potentially, is if it's enforced, this regulation will apply retrospectively. And YouTube will have to take down and permanently delete any videos that have been uploaded with copyright content. That applies to about 75 to 80% of my videos that I've uploaded over the past 2 years. So assuming this rule is passed, and I think it will be, about 75, 80%, maybe even more of my channel's content, all the videos I've uploaded over the past 2 years, will disappear. They will be consigned to the dustbin of history. Which makes me a bit sad, because although my daughters are not aware of my channel, I did actually think that one day I would tell them and they would have this permanent memory of me. Maybe after I'm pushing up daisies, they would have all these videos they could go back and look at. They might not want to, but who knows? It might have been of interest to them. But now that's gone. All these videos are going to be deleted. Don't get me wrong, I'm not, people that have put their time and effort into creating music certainly deserve to be paid for their efforts and receive the reward from them. I have no problem with that. But the fact is, I'm only playing stuff in the background for a 15-minute video. It's not like I'm really going to be ripping people off by huge sums of money. And not only that, but as I found out recently, I can't even play any Frank Sinatra. Frank's long dead and gone. The people that now rake in the money from the copyright ownership of his music are sort of a bunch of lawyers and investors. They're not even his family, but oh well. For that reason, I will not be playing any more music in any of my videos. Unless I can be absolutely certain it's copyright free. And that's a minefield. That's difficult to judge. So although it hasn't actually been enacted yet, as I say, I'm not going to take the chance. Because from now on, I've got a view to the future. I've got a view to my legacy, what I leave behind for my girls. I want to make videos that aren't going to be deleted by YouTube. As I say, YouTube are opposed to it, but I think they're fighting a losing battle. Any road up. I'm going to go off and leave you at that. Sad story about the pipe, but I'll find a way around it. Looking at myself in the camera, it looks enormous. And it is a big pipe. A little bit of colour on the top. I really don't want to waste this. I want to be able to smoke it, so I'll have to find some kind of solution. I watched the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Is that right? I watched it last night. as I said I was going to. Enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's one of the Coen brothers' best, but I enjoyed it. And tonight, I'm going to go away and see if I can find on Netflix Performance, which, if you haven't seen Performance, I would want to watch it. Nick Rogue, the director, the co-director of Performance with Donald Cammell. Nick Rogue passed away today. Made some fantastic films. Don't Look Now, Walkabout, Performance. He made some great films. Only turned to directing quite late in life. A fantastic cinematographer, award-winning cinematographer. But Performance, I love it. It's a fantastic film. But it's one that divides opinion. I've had so many arguments with friends over the years where I'm saying it's a masterpiece and they're saying it's absolute art house rubbish. Up it yourself, you know. It's that kind of film. Cheers. So I will see if I can find it on Netflix and watch it. Going like a bloody steam train here. It does make for a cool smoke though, because you're drawing so much air up through the loose joints. Oh, I do beg your pardon, boy. Sorry about that. He's bored. And that's it for tonight. I'm not getting that. Yeah, for tonight, for the first time, I haven't put on, because you've watched my videos, but I keep getting this glare. I've actually got minimal lighting. I was going for too much light, and now it seems with the minimal lighting I get much better results. So it only remains for me to love you and leave you, and I will hopefully speak to you again soon. You wouldn't say it, but out of camera the boys walked off in disgust. Showing me his rear end. Anyway, I'm spinning it out. It's because I like talking. My videos with you are the rare opportunities I get to actually talk to other people. Cheers, everyone. I hope you're all well, safe and warm. The bowl is getting quite hot. It only remains for me to say I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and that you have a great week ahead. Take care everyone, and thanks for watching. Ta-da.